Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is IDXOX. We're playing Endless Legend. This is episode 3. So, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game recently. Looks like we got to build something here. I'm going to build this glass steel extractor because we have a quest. Build 2 new strategic resources. So, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so that'll be up in 2 turns. We have another quest. Build a city improvement that increases your empire's influence for 20 Titan bones. That'll be done by next turn. I was playing this game a little bit off camera, and so I understand a lot of the mechanics around these guys better. So I'll explain that when we get there. We have a quest right now to kill Urkin lice, but I don't see any lice. I think I'm going to come down here and destroy this thing once and for all. Okay, it's winter, Glory of Empire finished. So we got 20 Titan bones, and we got a new quest. Return to the ruins to inspect them for 20 Palladian. That is the next tier of strategic resource. Untamed Urkins will not migrate during winter. 25% less movement. -1 food. -25% production. Okay. Okay. So we have to go visit these runes to get the Palladian, but I think I want to destroy this. Okay, here we go. Should be an easy kill. One of the things we have to be careful about is the enemy faction moving over here and trying to tame this guy. So we need to be aware of that. See these little circles? I figured out what those are. Those are pearls. And they affect the altar of Auriga, which I don't think we've built that yet. Alright, so we're going to lose population here. Let's do that. Sisters of Mercy is almost done. Okay, here's the altar of Auriga. So maybe we'll build that. And there's a lot of stuff we don't have up right now. Alright, so we got, this is a hero item, the insignia. +6 initiative on units. Can be equipped by Walter's heroes only. So we got winter shelters, which is nice research. We still have to build them, but the problem is, well, these guys are coming over right now. I don't know if they placated this guy, Fakir, or not. But they just converted this town. But you see over here, we have this roaming army. That's what happens when you finish that quest. So we're going to have to get some units up. Let's kill these preachers. I'm going to make a new unit. Upgrading people in this game is kind of complicated. So I'm going to make a new unit, and I'm just going to call them Marine Basic. The reason I'm doing this is because right now I can only make Marine 7s, and you can see they cost 198 production. Marine Basic only costs 138 production though. So because I want to get somebody up quickly, I'm going to make a Marine Basic in this town. That'll take 4 turns for him to get up. And then I think what I'm going to do is leave everybody else on dust. Okay, you can build a sewer system here, but alright, they're gonna lose population. We gotta have, let's do that. Alright, this guy leveled. Let's give him, alright, he has 2 skill points again. Plus 12 attack on units. So you can see, because this enemy is here, they're sieging our towns, and that means exploitation tiles are no longer productive. Only tiles with districts in the city center bring resources. All the regional buildings outside the city are disabled due to the loss of the connection with the city. So you can see if we look here, our production in our main city is down to 10 right now. We're losing a lot of food every turn. I'm actually going to put one guy on food. But there's nothing we can do about it this turn. I'm going to research alchemical armor. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Alright, so you see what happened? What happens is they just placated this guy. They just... Oh, you know what it... No, I'm wrong. Never mind. Because he converted it, I need to declare war on them. I don't want to declare war, though. This guy's still untamed. This is 60 die we need to tame him. You can see we have 8 die. For some reason our gold is not boosted. Can you... Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll use the Titan Bones. Not sure why the gold wasn't boosted. I want to be able to buy this guy out. We don't have enough money to buy him out. That's supposed to be on production. Alright, well, I guess we'll head over this way, and it looks like there's some 6 pearls over here. Maybe we can grab those on the way. Alright, so they're closing borders. So that means in order to enter their territory, we need to declare war. So let's grab these pearls and then head over here. Alright, so our marine is done. So here's what I'm going to do now. Create a new army. And we can teleport him over here. And let's see, these guys are daemons. What I'm going to do now is upgrade our basic marines, because we need to win these fights with literally just one guy. Let's do that. Alright, so even though we only have one guy, we have reinforcements, so we'll be fine. I'm actually just going to leave him back here. I want the militia to go in there and attack him. He's got 2 movement. Guess I didn't think that one through that well. Wow, he's only doing 27. This is going horrible right now. Can't lose this guy. What I wanted to do was get him out of the way so that the militia could attack, but I did a terrible job. Alright, see, he's here, so next turn, can't do it this turn. Next turn we can attack them. I'm going to build the geomic labs now. That'll give us a bunch more science. Okay, so that's over with. Okay, 20 palladium, very nice. So if you look at our production right now, it's at 18 because we're under siege. So let's see what happens after we win this fight. Coming right for my guy, of course. You know, I had him on the wrong script, and I'm just... Okay, I got lucky there. So maybe he won't die. Okay, looks like he's gonna live. Alright, so we get the winter shelters. Build the winter shelters and we get 25 emeralds. So now you can see we have 36 production, whereas before we had 18. So these Marines, because they're so banged up, they got 25 HP. I'm going to garrison them, and that'll help them heal quicker. This is our new town. I want to build, well, let's get up the mill foundry first. I think I'm just going to make some marine basics over here. We need to get some marines going. Because we're going to be at war pretty soon. improve movement 2. I want to give our Marines that. That'll cost 123 dust. Now let's give our hero some improved movement 2. Oh, we can give him the quest item too now. 6 initiative, okay. It's too expensive though right now. We don't have that much. We could give him this one, improved movement 2. Alright, so now we'll be able to move. You can see we have 8 action points now. You know, we could expand more, but I think what I'm going to do is just try and get our military going more. You can see there's some pearls over here. 3 pearls, 3 pearls. I want to get our military going because I'm going to declare war soon. Okay, I guess I already did that. This is our new city, which doesn't have very good food. So I want to build this here, the husbandry center. Three turns, that's good. Oh wow, we get 68 production because of the Titan bones right now. Nyleria. I wonder if we can get up that industrial megapole. How many turns would that take? 19? If we put everybody on production, 13. I'm gonna try and go without it. Let's get up another Marine basic here. I want to see something real quick. Our Marine has got 61 life, so he gained 37, 24 life he gained by being garrisoned. So you see, now that we're at war, I can't actually go there. We have to declare war. Which we're going to do, but I want to wait a little while to get up some units. Alright, so I had to edit the video because the game just stopped responding. It didn't actually crash, but it wasn't accepting any inputs from the mouse or the keyboard. So we just got level 2 armor, which is very strong. But I want to save our dust right now to get some more units up. Four pearls over here. So what I'm going to research now is this meritocratic promotion. It's going to give us 2 more army unit slots on the Empire. So basically your army can be a little bit bigger. Husbandry centers, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them on dust. Husbandry center's done. So now we can just basically pump food over here, which is what we're going to do with this town. And why don't we build Weichel? Looks like we got one more Geldiris that we can rebuild. That'll give us one more population. 3 turns isn't bad. Okay, we'll put these guys on dust here. So we have 169 influence points. If I had a little bit more, we could have gotten plus 30 attack. That would have been nice. I'm going to go with these two right now. Dust and unit production. Since I intend to go to war pretty soon. Massive tree. Okay, we have 22 die. We need 60 die, I think. In order to placate Thacker. Alright, Dust Eclipse. During eclipses, while the Holy Resource boost is active, Vaulters can teleport units directly to any army with an assigned hero in the field. Okay, we have another Urkin. Khazar is here now as well. Where are my Marines here? I'd like to get up another hero. Let's see how much that costs now. 527. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a new army with just this guy. Just so he can grab some of this stuff that's around here. Okay, 100 dust, perfect. This guy is a Marine Basic 2. I want to give him the improved movement. Here it is. Let's give him that. And we can send him over here next turn. Okay, it looks like there's some quest army over here. Oh, it's the Urkin Lice. Okay. $20 emeralds. What does that do? Fortification on the cities. Okay, so that could be useful when we go to war. Nourishing Conflux, minus 40% upkeep on unit, plus 15% health regen. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so Nyleria has a new one. Let's make a new army here. We'll join those guys together. You can head down this way. I gotta upgrade this other guy. he doesn't have that new upgrade. All right, so he's all set now. All right, good. Another 85 dust. 50 dust. Where are those Irken lice? Okay. So we'll be able to kill them next turn. Let's see if we can get up a hero now. This one. This guy has dust efficiency 2. Okay, this guy's sick too. Industry efficiency 2 is great. Industry efficiency 1. I'm gonna get this guy, dust efficiency 2, and what we're gonna do with him is we're gonna assign him to this town. You can see right now we're getting 7 dust per person. But if I move him here, see he's the governor here now. And because of dust efficiency 2, now we're getting an extra 2 dust. But I'm actually going to take it even a step further. See this ability, right? This tome right here? Plus 2 dust per person on city. So now we're getting 11 dust per person. So I'm kind of going to use him as an engine to get up heroes in our other towns. And why don't we build the Altar of Ariga just so we can learn about how it works? Because I'm not really clear how it works. Just see what we have right now. So we have these 2 level 1. See, these buildings are level 1. If you have enough of them next to each other, then they can buff each other and become level 2. So why don't we put it, let's put it here. And this town, I'm just going to leave everybody on dust. That's going to be like a dust town for us. What is this? Okay, we got another marine up here at Growl Dam. Wow, there was 3 lice? I didn't realize that. This might be a tough fight. I don't really know how tough these lice are. They don't look tough. 44 initiative. 5 speed, though. Just going to leave him out here so he can try and tank everybody. These guys all have a lot of movement. So that's a problem. But you can see our hero has 192 defense. So it makes it hard for them to actually do damage to him. Let's do that. Alright, that's good. So maybe we'll get that quest as well. Let's see what that quest was. Kill more orc and lice than any other empire. Okay, so we'll get 100 dust for each one. Okay, there's the other orc and lice. Let's kill this first. We still have 6 movement here. Guess we can't attack. I guess you can only attack once per turn. So we'll head down here. Oh, here's some more lice down here. Grab this. 10 titanium. I'll have to wait till next turn to attack. This is the nice thing about like having more guys out on the map, just to grab all this stuff. Like I probably, speaking of which, I have another Marine somewhere. Here he is. Let's upgrade him. He can just kind of grab stuff on his own. $85 dust. $130 dust. All right, another one over here. I think next turn I'm gonna break these guys up so we can try and grab this stuff. See, it's not telling me when the gold resource boost ends. I don't know why. Unless I'm missing that. And that's pretty important for it to tell me that. +5 approval. Okay, we're at 85. We're at 85, so if we use this, that'll get us to 90. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. Back to fervent. All right, so these guys, we're just let's make a granary. We're just making a ton of food here. And I think I'm going to continue making marines here. And I want to get up some more heroes too. It says we have one more turn here. Okay. The lice are attacking us. See, our hero's doing a nice job of tanking, but he's down to like 50 life. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful with him. Let's go kill these bows while we're at it. And then I'll come back here, and there's one more lice that we can kill up here. Try and actually grab this while we're here. Maybe we can get some more dust. Nice, another 100 dust. Minus, okay, 15 health regen. What is this? No health regen on volcanic terrain. Nice, didn't know that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to transfer this guy over here. You see how my upkeep, I'm making 144 dust? As soon as I create a new army, see how that new army is going to cost us 8 upkeep? But the advantage is now I have another army that I can walk around and grab dust with. There's another 100 dust. Let's send you down over here. Alright, so I'd like to get up some more heroes now. Let's see what else we got. These guys are very good. These cultist heroes. Because look, they're level 1 ability. Look at how nice this is. In Passion Preacher, you get +1 of every production. So just that, plus he has Industry Efficiency 2. I mean, that's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna buy him. Now we just got to think about where we want to put him. I'm going to put him over here. now you could see we're getting 6 industry. Still want a lot of money on dust because I'd like to get up another governor. You know what? I'm going to leave everything on dust right now. Looks like we need some research. So we have level 2 armor now, so that's great. Winter shelters would be nice to get up. +1 minor assimilation faction. Let's see what we got here. These Galdirus, if we assimilated them, our units would get an extra 15% damage. So I think I'm going to do that. That's a lot of extra damage. Okay, so we'll take that one. Okay, yep, you go that way. Something over here. Where was this guy going? Here, I think. 10 adamantium. I don't know if he'll be able to get there in time. We'll try. Before 15 turns, get 2 more strategic extractors within your empire. I don't think we're going to be able to do that, so we're going to fail that, and I'm not sure what's going to happen because I've never seen that quest before. Let's go over, let's grab this. 20 spices. Looks like he's got some more lice that he just spawned. We're gonna have to leave him in the back for this fight. He's too banged up right now. There's one more wandering lice around here. I want to see if I can find where they are. They were over here before. Okay, so Khazar wants 60 dye as well. So we're not going to be able to tame all of them. I want to try and tame them just to see what happens, though. Okay, so the altar is going to come up here. See if we can get another hero. I want to see what some of these abilities do. He's got army boost. 10% attack to the army, 10% defense to the army, 6 initiative to the army, 4 damage. So that's very nice. This guy's got industry efficiency. What's this army defense boost? 3. I think what I'm going to do is, so we got to wait one more turn to grab this other guy. I'm going to grab another one so we have a governor in each of our cities. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Produce 40 science, so we finally finished that one. So here's the altar. So we have 19 pearls right now. That's kind of like the currency for the altar. You can see this buff costs 10 pearls. 10 pearls, 10 pearls. Unlock armors made of pearls. Accessories made of pearls. Let's try the armors made of pearls. I don't know anything about that. So I think the way this works is we'll get access to that next winter. But I could be wrong. For that other lice. There was one more lice that we had to kill. I don't know where he went. Maybe he went up here. All right, before I forget, let's grab that other hero. This guy. And we'll put him over here. You see how we have 5 production? That's from him. I think I'll just leave 1 on production, try to get the granary up a little bit quicker. I don't want to fight these guys, so but I want to try and grab this stuff before it goes away. 20 emeralds. Send him back there to avoid that other guy. Moonleaf. What does Moonleaf do? 50% science on cities, 50% food on cities. We might as well just use this stuff. Go ahead and grab these pearls. Send him down here to rendezvous with that other marine. And what is this guy doing? Can grab those 4 pearls. And then I'll send him down here as well. Yeah, normally I would have tried to settle more, but because the cultists don't really settle, I don't really feel like we need to do that. All right. Winter shelter would be nice to have. Let's make a winter shelter. It's just going to prevent the food debuffs that happen when winter comes. The longer you play this game, the harsher the winters get. Okay, here's the lice. So we should be able to get 400 dust now. Okay, good. I'm going to send these guys back to our territory because I want to give everybody better weapons and armor. Okay, you can head down here. Okay, good. You grab that. Wolfbane the Shepherd. Alright, it's a really sick staff. Alright, this guy, you can head down here. I'm getting closer to going to war. Okay, so, I mean, we took full advantage of that dust eclipse. Yeah, you go over here. Now let's go ahead and upgrade some of his equipment right now. Looks like he's got tier 2 just iron equipment, so we have better stuff available than that now. And he's only got a tier 1 bow. So let's give him a tier 2 bow. And can give him some tier 2 glass steel. Tier 2 glass steel armor. Actually, let's use some of this titanium. We don't need all this titanium. And in terms of accessories, what is that? Last resort. 20% life loss during siege on city. All right, let's do that because we're going to be sieging soon. Faster pillage, what is that? +2 fortification damage. I'm not sure that that's really worth it. High ground 2. It's glory or death. +1 morale. Sharp sense 2. 30% defense against ranged attacks. improved damage too. He had stuff that boosted the army, but I'm not seeing it right now. Here it is, Army Initiative Boost. I think that's probably enough. Let's see how much that cost us. Alright, so let's upgrade our Marines now. Okay, that looks good. What can we give them? Improved damage. Let's give them improved damage. Okay, we can retrofit these guys. The reason we can't retrofit the other guys is because they're a different model. So we need to upgrade these. But I'm going to have to use glass steel on these guys because I don't know that we have enough titanium. You take improved damage too. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we can retrofit them. All right, I'm going to send these guys back here so we can upgrade them. And these guys can join up with them down here. Religious fervor, +4 influence on terrain with anomaly. Okay. See? Okay. Okay, I guess it does tell me. Maybe I just missed it. Because we don't have a lot of glass steel, I think I'm going to use this one. This is going to be what we're going to use when we get to the next tech tree, but I think we'll probably be pretty much done with this by the time we do that. Let's try the Titans. I mean, I don't really use them very much. Each faction has 3 military units. So you have the Titans, you have the Dawn Officers, which I never use, and then you have the Marines. And then if you want more units than that, well, you have to assimilate the minor factions, which, by the way, we're going to do that now. We're going to assimilate them. So now we have 2 of them that are assimilated. %, health regen. These guys are assimilated, but because we never rebuilt their town, we're not actually getting any buffs off of them. So probably should have done that at some point. Let's see if we can upgrade any of these guys. We don't have enough titanium, but we'll have enough next turn. So we'll upgrade them next turn. Looks like he's got 4 driders here. That'd be nice if they come out now. If they came out, we could have attacked them without declaring war. Right, looks like this is done, the granary. Got another marine coming up soon. All right, so let's upgrade these units now. All right, now let's just mobilize this turn, and then next turn we'll declare war. Although there were a couple other things I wanted to do. I wanted to try to placate those Urkins with the die. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do